Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. This will just be a time-stamped fire sign upcoming week reading. It is timeless, all right? So whenever you discover it, it applies for that week. I was going to say something. Oh yeah, check out the community board. There's some things there, more messages, just fun new meditations that I found, playlists, all of that as well. And a poll, okay? So if you're catching this at a later time, the poll might not be there, but there might be another one. Okay, you never know. So I'll start with Aries, go to Leo, and then Sagittarius. All right, this will be for your sun, moon, or rising signs at this time. And if any other placements pop up, you might want to go check those. That might be pertinent, okay? Especially if it resonates, all right? All right, well, let's get started. All right, Aries, 057. All right. Let's see what's going on for our Aries' spirit at this time. Please and thank you. Let's get one card, maybe two. Tell us what's happening. Sunshine. The sun is shining on you. Career and business growth. Fabulous communication in relationships. Could also be dealing with another fire sign, given the sun is here, or your sun sign is very prevalent at this time, okay? And something having to do with love. Love is in the air. A great time for communication and taking relationships to the next level. So this could be for two different Arieses, all right? If you're just strictly dealing with love, or maybe you're dating your boss or a coworker, that could apply here as well. Whatever it is, it's going good. Fabulous communication. Could be just a relationship that you have that you absolutely adore, or feel like family in at work as well. I'm definitely sensing that. So good things are happening. The sun also represents a little bit of enlightenment too. So maybe there's some bright idea, maybe? Let's see. I just heard bright idea. I just saw a light bulb is what I really saw of it. Bright idea. Could be about a project or an upcoming deadline. At work as well. Some kind of collaboration maybe. Something you're very passionate about. They're very passionate about. All right, tell me more, Spirit, for Aries. Okay. This could very well be some enlightenment, some illumination here. Maybe they have a similar idea to you and you're like, yeah, let's do it. One more. All right. Black Moon. Hidden truths to surface. Power of the hidden. Retreat. Necessary void. Unwanted change. Outcome remains unclear. So maybe it's in the early phases. Waning Moon. Surrender and go with the flow. Let go and move on. Rest and recuperate. Let fate take its course. Not the right time to take action. I'm actually getting a sense here where you might need to sort of be in a restful state to develop this idea. Develop whatever's coming out, right? Lunar eclipse, dramatic change. It might be something that you weren't expecting or planning for, okay? Not necessarily unwanted, but maybe whoever else is involved in it might be like, what? I don't know so much, right? Shift in perception, unveiling, dissolution, cycles, endings, beginnings, and transformation. So maybe this is a really good idea that will actually really improve a circumstance or transform it in some way. And maybe the resistance to change on that is maybe people got comfortable in the situation, right? Whether this be a relationship or something in your career, okay? All right, let's see who we could be involving, what the deal is. Let's get 3 from Kipper Spirit for Aries, please and thank you. All right. Something's going to be recognized. Ooh, false person. Okay. That's usually the lying, cheating, stealing, being inauthentic card. So like if this is a boss, right, and you and one of your coworkers have an idea, they may have a different idea because they're not doing things authentically or legitimately, right? Or they might recognize it as being wrong for whatever their hopes are, their dream, their expectation. Okay. Let's see. I'm feeling Gypsy Witch here. Actually, no. Let's do Tarot and clarify false person spirit. Clarify false person, please. 25, 8, and 36 might be significant. 7 and 9 as well. Okay. The Fool. This could be a venture. All right, interesting. Okay. I'm getting more harmony and happiness up the 4 of Wands here, but it's definitely a collaborative effort. Something that's very well loved, right? It feels like home too. So this could actually involve a home business of sorts as well. With the Magician here, manifesting, making things happen. I'm getting resistance to this change with this false person. I just heard insecurity. So it could be a stem from that. Definitely a change up with this new beginning, right? Throwing caution to the wind, they might feel a little uneasy about. Like this individual might be, or this could be you, just unsure if it's going to pan out, right? And having a little bit of worry. We'll get into it. Let's get 3 from the Gypsy Witch, please. Queen of Pentacles. A boss lady. Could very well be a mother. Number 12 might be significant. And 3. Eight of Swords. They might be up in their head about it. Okay. That's also towards Virgo Capricorn energy. Ooh, 2 came out. All right. This one first. Okay. There's some sort of mystery here. That's what's probably holding back this idea from coming to fruition here. 22 and 32, 5 and 4, 34 and 6. There's definitely a decision that needs to be made that will be successful in this. Okay. Let's figure out what this mystery is. I'm going to grab the Bluebird Spirit. 1 for the mountain here. And the book. Something's going to get illuminated as to what the hesitation is. That's what I'm gathering here. Definitely the 8 of Swords energy. Again, the number 20 might be significant. And 2. So it's definitely about choices and decision whether or not they're going to want to go forward with this. The Gardens talk about sort of like an event or a group meeting. The Gardens entreat to a party you'll go. New friends will arrive and romance will flow. Oh. Life's to be enjoyed with nature all around. In this verdant setting, beauty and peace abound. So maybe this collaboration involves maybe like someone that they had a personal relationship with that they're not sure about. Okay. Because I do see that fabulous communication in relationships, right? Okay. This could be a past situation for them that they're not quite ready to face. And this could be you. Take it how it resonates, okay? Yeah, there's a little bit of hopelessness here with the Coffin card. 8 could be significant as well. We saw that here as well. You got it twice. What else do we have twice? All right. Maybe they're worried about losing money because that's also on here as well. Maybe feeling hopeless about that situation. Maybe this has been something that they've been hopeless about. Maybe they had lost their money through the situation, and it's something that made them a little bit single, independent, right? Kind of put them out there on their own. And maybe they're comfortable. I don't know. I definitely got that sense. Something uncomfortable, right? Unwanted change for this person. All right. Well, let's see what guidance for you, okay? Moving forward through this situation. Let's start with the Santa Muerte Oracle. For Aries, Spirit. Okay, I have a feeling this is a good idea. Yeah. You have card number 24 here, breaks down to a 6. I forget the name of this card, but it's ancestral energy and you're being guided. And maybe there's something here to learn. Flux. This shows us that we can only obtain self-realization and do significant things in the world if we understand that our present is generated and connected by every kindness and every crime of the past in a continuous flow. We are like antennae that can receive and transmit light, which also reaches us through our parents, our grandparents, our ancestors, and through the forms we have given our gods. So this could also just be some sort of wound from a generational curse or generational trauma of some kind that they're actually responding to. I really did feel that insecurity. So that could be the source of it, okay? Remember that you are the one in the present, holding your future, and that if you want this future to be positive, you must first look inside yourself, because every action you decide to take in the world is nothing but a reflection of yourself. Let's pull from... No, huh? Okay. I was going to pull from the New Orleans Oracle, but Spirit wants me to pull from the Keepers of the Light Oracle. Okay. All right. All right. You have Rada, Soul Flame. Rediscover a lost part of yourself, experiencing relationship harmony and healing. So this is a good chance to kind of, heal that part of you, okay? And maybe this person being this way might actually kind of remind you of something and trigger something inside you that can be brought up to the surface to be healed, right? Definitely reflective. All right. Now, New Orleans Oracle. Duality, 31. I'm going to actually read that one for you. This is about balancing all things, right? And understanding that there are shadows and light to everything, right? And that they all have value. It's always good to know oneself and understand where your boundaries begin and end. However, just as life is fluid and ever-changing, we too must be open to flow with the winds of change as needed. You have picked this card because you have experienced an inner conflict over how you present yourself to the world. You have many different sides, including some you may not even explored yet. You're being supported at this time to be present in each moment without the worry of always being viewed in a certain way. Finally, allowing your exterior to reflect your interior will lead to acceptance and healing for both yourself and those around you. Couldn't have said it better, right? All right, I do want to pull from the next deck. Just one card though, Spirit. All right, manifest wisely, right? Wishing, number 19, okay? Maybe this is something that you're hoping to heal as well, and you're just not sure what the next step is. And you're going to actually see that answer in front of you. You might even have witnessed it via this Queen of Pentacles if this isn't you, okay? Ooh, I also see Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio on the board too with the Knight of Cups. I just saw that. So that might be an ancillary character in this situation, okay? Just to help you identify it since it didn't pop out right away. Same thing with the Aquarius on the star there. Let's get one from Shapeshifter Spirit. Golden Phoenix. Something you thought finished bursts back into life. 12 breaks down to a 3. So this is definitely a comeback around energy for you, okay? And it's not that you didn't heal it. It's just that you might have only peeled back one layer, right? So you're getting exposed to another layer to heal. And it'll be easier because you already peeled back the first layer. Let's see here from Halloween Oracle Spirit. Forgiveness. Reducing burden, okay? So whatever this is, this could be self-forgiveness too, all right? It's definitely in alignment with that resting and moving on energy, okay? Not holding on to something by releasing it and forgiving it, okay? And final guidance from Samhain Oracle. Card number 36, Silence. There is a sweet embrace in the nothingness stillness brings, a presence of self fully embodied. So definitely be in the present moment, okay? Evaluate. Let me read it for you. New deck, I want to learn it. All right, 36. Also breaks down to a 9. So you got 36 here twice. That could be significant for someone. The world moves at such an alarming rate. Sitting inside a coffee shop, we can hear sirens, cars, construction, people talking and moving. It's time to seek the quiet of dawn when the earth is still and muted. There is a presence in the silence. There is space to fill it with the sound of your voice and the beat of your heart. This is the space where all of creation is free to roam wild. Stillness is the presence of nothing and the potential for everything. A witch knows she must take time to find stillness. It is within nothingness that creation is born. One must be still to hear. One must be still to receive the subtle messages left for us to find. Spirit needs your attention for a few moments to guide you on your path. If silence has paused in your spread, take this opportunity to be still. This card is a reminder to spend time each day to clear your mind. The answer to your question will come when you stop searching, allowing the solution to be presented to you. There is no need to rush in the situation, even if you think you must. Remove your expectations of the situation you are inquiring about. So whatever this is, it'll come to you, okay? Again, that's sun energy, right? All right. Give this up to silence, the nothingness. Spirit will take your query and answer when the time is right, okay? Nothing to fear here, all right? Just take a moment. Hopefully that helps, Aries. Have a good one, all right? Bye. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. All right, any placement that pops up, okay? It might be pertinent. All right. What do we have for Leo this upcoming week? Spirit, let's get 2. All right. Luck. Nice. So karma will be on your side here. A sudden change in luck is likely. Things are working in your favor. Excellent time for networking. So involving others. That could be work, love, life, okay? Signs, your future positive direction will reveal itself. Any doubts and confusions will soon disappear. Let's pull you a few signs and synchronicities here, Spirit. Let's get 2 for Leo. So whatever this is, whenever it'll happen, you'll see whatever signs come out in this deck here, okay? Numbers, feathers, colors, okay? No animals yet. Okay, I'll pull one from the animal deck. Okay. I have more than one, so Beast Mistress it is. All right. Now let's get 2, please, for Leo. Whatever this change in luck is, I'll find out momentarily. So the color brown is going to be brown. Brown is going to be significant, okay? So this could have something to do with home, animals, relationships, foundations, a need to ground and earthly needs, okay? Material needs, security, stability, concentration, and special favor. Oh, you got 2 more. All right, nice. Okay, it's definitely about your tangible, for sure here. Or how you view the tangible, right? Earned wealth, abundance, mind, body, soul, alignment. 888 on the light side here, okay? Success and progress. And 999. So almost done with something. Almost time for completion. New beginnings are close. Release what no longer serves, okay? So when you see that, it might indicate something that might need to be released, or just to let you know, hey, almost there. So close, okay? Let's get an animal. This could pop up on television, in a television program, whenever any of these other synchronicities show up. It could be an actual animal that does something like that. It could be a brown version of them, okay? 1, please. For Leo. Of course, it'd have to be near the bottom, right? You have sheep, okay? I just heard Aries, so you might be dealing with an Aries, okay? Or you might need to see Aries' read. Lamb of God, take away the sins of the world. Sacrifice of vulnerability, innocence, humility. Stillness, peace, quiet, pastoral life. Prophetic dreams uncover ancient knowledge. Huh. Okay. Now I'm really curious. What's going on here? Let's find out. Whatever it is, you might have to take a moment to pause, right? Maybe even get some sort of prophetic dream, right? To uncover some detail to lead you to that last step. This could be biblical related as well. Or related to somebody that is biblical. Okay, or has a biblical name. Let's get 3 here. Tell me what's going on here for Leo. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Needing to communicate. I'll put this right here for right now. It's part of your divine contract. Some divine contract. Chiron is specific, okay? It's an Aries too, okay? Definitely go follow your Chiron placement. There's something here that gets a chance to be healed here. This also is very much tied in with past lessons as well, and a chance to cleanse out some energy. And that could be what you're releasing, okay? It's also meant to teach. This could also be an identifier of illness. Maybe someone in this situation is sick, has a disease or something that's terminal. Or on the mend, even, wounded, healer. Maybe you're in a position to be able to communicate that to someone else, okay? Conjunction, yes. Empowerment activates, intensifies, joining forces, focus, concentration, strengthens, prominence, and authorizes, okay? So this could be something in, you know, an official capacity as well. I just heard head of household, That might mean something to somebody. Let's see, what is this, Spirit? What's going on here? Joining forces. What does this change? What's happening here? Legal. Okay. Or it could just be a decision that's official, right? 23 and 5 might be significant. Could be dealing with children, or this could just be a new beginning. 18 breaks down to 9. That might be significant. One more. Child custody. I just heard that. We got 2 of these. All right. Something going on at the home that isn't right with the false person. Okay, or with a false person. That might be what's changing in this situation. Maybe this person had been difficult about this decision with you. Okay. And now maybe they've had a change of heart, or they're caving to some demand. Divine contract. And this is part of your path to be able to have that. So this could be children. Let's find out. Clarify court, small child, house, and false person. Let's just get... We have room for 3. Let's do 3, please. Emperor. That could be a father figure. That could be authority. That could be like this judge. That could be a boss. Aries again. I also just heard priest. Could be with the hermit. Could be an older individual that you're dealing with. A Virgo. Wise counsel. Oh my goodness. All majors. Yeah, this is definitely divinely guided. This is somebody that uses their intuition. This could easily be a priest. Okay, a minister, something like that. That's where I got the biblical from. Okay, that might be assisting in or mediating this situation. Okay, or maybe you might need to have some sort of counsel regarding this before taking the next step. Okay, tell me more. Let's get 3. Gypsy Witch. I'm also getting a sense, too, that you might need to take charge of a situation and maybe kind of like go within for a bit and really tap in. And that could be very well where your signs are coming through as well, okay? Okay, lady. She is the primary focus around this, okay? And it's a chance for choices and balance. There's 7 of Swords. There's your false person. Okay. And the clouds are even dark to her, okay? This could be a divorce. It does mention divorce for this lady. 18, again, might be significant. 9s might be heavily significant. And it may have to do with her, okay? Whoever this feminine energy is. One more. There we go. New beginning. Fast new beginning. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here as well. Oh, good. You have the light side of the clouds near it. So this is going to be fortunate for you as opposed to a misadventure, okay? This new beginning. It's going to be positive, moving forward. And it's far from this person, okay? So the evil consequences may be averted. I love the way it's worded. That is great. Okay. Nice. Fast new beginning. I love this. So maybe you had been through some difficulty, right, with this person in this situation. And now it's about to lighten up, okay? So let's get you some guidance that you need to know at this time. We're going to pull from the Santa Muerte. I'm going to pull from all the Halloween-y oriented decks, because I feel guided for something else too. All right, one please. Bear with. I'm going to botch the name. I know it. All right, we have Tlazolteotl. Okay, card number 15 breaks down to a 6. Mother goddess of the earth, of sex, and the moon of birth. Connected to the 2nd and 7th cards in this deck, the complementary primary impulses of masculine and feminine energy. So yeah, I'm definitely seeing masculine and feminine energy here needing to be maintain that balance, okay, through this. You may have already successfully done that in your ascension process, okay? You probably got to the grounding stage and everything, and you're trying to work your purpose now and iron out anything that came before the awakening, okay? I'm definitely getting that vibe, okay? That's tough to keep up with. I'm not gonna lie, that's hard. So keep doing it. It's worth it. It makes everything worth it. That way all these external energies don't ruffle your tail feathers, right? And you can kind of maintain good decisions for yourself and for your divine contract and your journey, all while balancing it in the tangible at the same time. That is tough to do. All right, this could only bring forth descendants by cooperating. Benevolent protector of fertility, we see her devouring a malevolent centipede. Here, I'm going to turn so you can see it better. For she was also seen as a purifying goddess to whom people confess their sins. Ooh, confession booth. A confessional. Okay. Which she purified by devouring them. There's the biblical and the priestly energy. Okay. Trust your intuition, but first accept and admit your defaults to yourself. So be absolutely in your truth, right? Let's not be like whoever this other person is. That's clearly not doing that. And this could be you. Okay. Maybe it's time to, right? Okay. Take it how it resonates. Only in this way can your journey be prolific, rich, and unobscured by your ego. Okay? So maybe it's just a reminder as well for you to recognize when others are still kind of not awakened. Is that the best way to put it? Let's see here. And given that the small child is there, I do see that as a new beginning. And I do see this as a new beginning. They are close with that 9s. So let's go ahead and pull from the New Orleans Oracle. For Leo Spirit. Ooh, interesting. Aries just got this, okay? The duality card. But you also got Marie Laveau. So definitely stand in your power, okay? Call your energy back when you need to. She was also an astute businesswoman, so you know how to make these decisions. I'm going to read duality for you. 34. Sorry. So 34 might be significant to somebody. That was an absence. Okay. 31 or 1 here. I'll read a little bit about Marie here while she's up front. Okay. You have been called to embrace all aspects of yourself and to rise to every occasion with confidence. You are so much more than the mundane daily tasks that often bog you down. New opportunities will help you explore the different ways you can express yourself and feel more fulfilled. So you're going to have to embody Marie Laveau a little bit. She might actually be guiding you right now. Thank you, honey. Duality. It's always good to know oneself and understand where your boundaries begin and end. And it sounds like this situation, especially if it had to go to court, definitely tested boundaries, right? However, just as life is fluid and ever-changing, we too must be open to flow with the winds of change as needed. You have picked this card because you have experienced an inner conflict over how you present yourself to the world. You may have many different sides, including some you may not even explored yet. And this could be an indication of this other person as well, so keep that in mind. Maybe they're just worried about what they're about to lose or what they think they're losing, right? or think how they have to change, how they have to be in this situation, right? Like maybe they're used to being mommy, or the primary caregiver of this child, right? And all of a sudden now they have to share the child. So things have to be shifted a little bit, right? Which really you're going to be co-parenting. And the court system, or whoever this guidance is going to be able to assist with that. You are being supported at this time to be present in each moment without the worry of always being viewed in a certain way. Finally, allowing your exterior to reflect your interior will lead to acceptance and healing for both yourself and those around you. So you might even be in a position here to lead by example, especially with the Emperor being there. Let's pull one from the next deck, Spirit. Ooh, might be a little chaotic at this time. A lot of moving pieces. Number 9. Let me get familiar again with this card here. It's been a while. I haven't seen chaos pop up in a bit. It could just be it feels that way, right? There might be a lot going on with this situation. If it's dealing with the court system, that's not surprising, okay? They themselves, bureaucracy always adds layers, okay, to everything. You have nothing to fear. That after a storm, the air is cleared and life will begin even better than before. So once this is done, it's clear, okay? The silly thing is if you refuse to take shelter, you will get soaked and you may have may have to repair a lot of damage. If you created the chaos, you'll have to clean it up, but if others are the cause, you must step out of it and wait out the storm. You'll be glad you did. A good thing to say to yourself is no drama, okay? You definitely have that good communication skills with Gemini there, okay? Adaptable, informative, connective, communicative, talkative, superficial, restless, love variety, curious, and social. So, avoid the drama, because Gemini in its low vibe can be dramatic, okay? You create drama, right? Gossip. But in the upright, it's actually quite mediating. I guess is that the word I'm thinking of? A good communicator, right? Good conversation. Let me pull one from the shapeshifters too. Given we have this false person energy. You are unlike anyone else. Again, that comparative, right? With the duality. Your contradictions and complexities are interesting. 35 breaks down to an 8, okay? Just be authentic, regardless of what anyone else in this situation is trying to say you are, or not, or whatever. They got to really focus on themselves. They're not being authentic. You typically have that. People probably are resistant to your changes too, you know? Maybe they got so comfortable with who you were and they don't like who you are now. But the key is if you're awakening, you're actually awakening to your authentic self. That's who you really are. The person before was actually the avatar or the mask, if you will, just because you hadn't discovered your soul self yet. And that is normal. We're born into this world with a veil of forgetfulness about who we were in past lives and where we're going and what our purpose is. Because we're supposed to learn that along the way. Eternal love. Love this card. Love, and it transcends physical death. And that's just unconditional love. Think the highest white light energy here, okay? Embody that. Final guidance from the Samhain Oracle for Leo, Spirit. Please and thank you. Nature spirits. All right, something magical is definitely going to happen around you, okay? Whatever the signs and synchronicities are, all right, it might actually happen in nature too, okay? 26 breaks down to an 8, all right? On your toes, twirl and twirl until you're ready to take flight. They arrive in the winds beneath your wings and speak through the swaying of the trees. Give me a second here. I'll read that for you. keep putting this book away. I should keep it out. Same thing with Santa Muerte. We're using it. All right. All right. Nature spirits are fun, silly little things who enjoy laughter and a bit of mischief. So you're actually going to have something funny happen with these synchronicities. I get the vibe on that. It's going to be something silly, right? They are connected to freedom of expression and know that life is meant to be enjoyed even among the chaos. The sacredness of nature spirits is not generally acknowledged. The world of Fae has existed alongside the human world for millennia. Celtic ancestors saw and believed in fairies. To them, fairies played a role in a bigger world than what meets the eye. They are a reminder of the things that are priceless in this life, and that often magic is missing in everyday life. If you have pulled nature spirits, it could be because you have overlooked details in the daily grind. There are many small things in your life that are sacred but have not been given their proper space. So enjoy the little things a little more, even if it's silly and fun. This could be a family member or a project in your home. It could be yourself. When was the last time you felt genuine joy, had a big belly laugh, or felt truly loved and supported? And it could be this person too. Maybe they need to be reminded of their good parts, right? Their fun, silly parts, so that they can be a little more agreeable, right? Get out of their ego a bit. You did have the ego here, right? Unobscured by ego. That's what it said. You are being asked to be mindful of the little things in your life. These things are calling for you, desperate for your attention. They are a reminder that it's the small things in life that also make the world go round. And I immediately thought of Zombieland when I said enjoyed the little things. I don't remember what number or of the rule that is in that movie, but that might be significant to someone, okay, as an identifier. Who knows? Maybe there's something in that movie that'll help out as well. Maybe a sign or synchronicity. All right, Leo, there you go. Hopefully that helps. Have a good one. Bye. All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. And of course, if any other placements pop up, it might be relative as well. You might want to go check those out. We'll see what's happening for you right now, Spirit. What's going on for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising this week? Friendship and commitment. Let's see here. A friend needs your help. Your kindness and excellent counseling skills will put them back on track. So it's someone you know. Commitment. A commitment is indicated around love or business. It will make you feel better. And that's what they could maybe need help with. Something going on with a commitment they have. Maybe love or business. I mean, they might need some advice on that. Okay. This could also be a friendship that could lead to business, some kind of commitment. Could even go to love for some of you. It will make you feel better. All right, tell me more, Spirit. What's this for Sagittarius? Friendship and commitment. Alrighty. You're discovering the myriad facets of who you are. Maybe there's some sort of mirroring going on here, right? You'll get a little nugget of info about who you are on an authentic level regarding this situation. 5th house is important here. So check out your 5th house. Love affairs, romance, play, parties, creativity, children, having fun, entertainment, fertility, dating, and joy. And of course, this could be surrounding their issue as well. You could be dealing with a Pisces, somebody very intuitive. Maybe they're really emotional. Maybe they talk about their dreams a lot or their visions. Or maybe they might have some issues with illusions or delusions of grandeur. They might be mystical or sensitive, compassionate, healing, intuitive. Okay, we got 2 more. Okay. Your life story hasn't unfolded yet. It could be for them. Mutable, definitely could be dealing with a Pisces or any other mutable sign. You're there, Sagittarius, Gemini, and Virgo. Okay. Nothing is yet set in stone. Stay adaptable, okay? There might be some lack of staying power here, especially if they're all over the place here. Emotionally, they're all watery. Okay, something is changing or not final. Unstable situations or scattered energy. There you go. That's a perfect way of putting it. Could be some scattered energy going on with this person. All right. Tell me more. Talk to me, Stretch. I'm definitely sensing this is more so about romance or love or some kind of that type of relationship. Not so much work, right, with the business. But it may have something to do with your business, you know? Maybe you're a spiritual advisor and you can help them kind of get grounded, right? Or you're just a good friend that happens to, you know, have that experience and you can kind of share in your experience with them. House, definitely something surrounding the home. 20 might be significant. 20, 20th, 2, partnerships, choices. Maybe they're deciding what they want to do about their commitments. Again, they have that scattered energy, so something lucky is going to happen. Definitely divinely guided here. You have Goddess Fortuna here, all up in your part of fortune, so that might be significant. 26 breaks down to an 8. That's surely about your part of fortune. That's abundance and wealth and happiness. This could very well be some kind of legally connected financial thing as well in a relationship with success in love. 15 breaks down to a 6. Tell me more about this situation. Anybody else involved? You got mutable signs, Pisces for sure. You are there. And you could be in this relationship with this person and you might consider them your best friend, right? Or maybe that's how they started out. New beginnings, nice. You got the Fool here. Divinely guided, no less. Love it. You might have to take a leap of faith in something or get some serious clarity moving forward. Have faith in something. Whatever it is, it's pure. Can't make it up. Relationship. Lovers could also be a Gemini. Attraction, chemistry, kinship, or kindred. Ooh. Faded. All right. And 7 of Pentacles here, needing to invest in a situation. Or at least take stock of it, right? Like maybe that's what they're trying to do, is just take stock of a situation here. Kind of weigh things out, do an assessment, you know, a relationship check-in. I just heard that. I'm feeling the bluebird. Let's do it. What else, Spirit? What else about this situation? King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Could be a masculine energy. Regardless of the hoo-ha or the wee-wee. But definitely somebody that's a King of Swords energy. This could also be somebody in the legal profession. Lilies are here. 30 and 3 might be significant. The outlook is bright. Nice. Lilies could be an identifier as well. Eight of Wands, fast communication. You do have the Mountain here. It might feel like an obstacle or something you have to overcome, right? Courage and persistence are all you will need. And Ace of Cups. This is good. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy again with Pisces. Okay. With a gentleman. So this could very well be this King of Swords as well. And he could be in his communicative state. Okay. This could be you. Needing to be in sort of a grounded kind of state as well. And let's figure out what this obstacle is. What is the Mountain here? Numbers we have 30, 21, 3, 28, 10. Okay. What is the Mountain, Spirit? It could be this scattered energy, you know. boy. All right. Scattered energy with the Knight of Wands here. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sag. And Ten of Wands. Yeah, there might just... Oh, I see why. Okay. They might just have so much to do. They got a lot on their plate with the Ten of Wands here. They might not be feeling too well. But there's no clouds, so I'm not really sensing that. But it's definitely like, you know, kind of challenging their strength, right? 45 and 35, 9 and 8 is here. But maybe they recognize that they just got way too much stuff on way too much on their plate, okay? And that's probably why their energy is very scattered, okay? Let's do that over here. So let's get you some guidance. I'm really definitely sensing a moment to pause and kind of chillax, not take things so seriously. You know, just calm that scattered energy somehow, all right? Stay adaptable. Okay, we'll pull from the Ancestor Spirit, Oracle Spirit. Just saw it. They might just be all over the place trying to figure out what to do in a situation, right? And the Ace of Cups, too, is really about self-care. So the scattered energy is because there's probably not enough. One of those wands ain't me time. Okay? And maybe one of those wands needs to be me time. Okay? And maybe that's the suggestion you can be making to this person, right? All right, well, let's see. See if there's anything more. One, please. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Get grounded. No kidding. All right. Reconnect with Mother Earth, plant, garden, and harvest. It's just like getting all up and, you know, Mother Gaia's love, right? To help you stay grounded. I don't know, maybe go for a walk with them in the park or a hike or go hang out with butterflies. Maybe there's a butterfly sanctuary somewhere. I'm definitely seeing trees, meadows here, just anywhere really. Earthy. Something earthy. Maybe the mountains, because the mountain is there. Let's get one from the Nyx's deck. I'm really getting a sense it's probably a lack of proper self-care in this situation. I am seeing flowers, maybe a rose garden. Maybe someplace that also has water. Ooh, yes. If this is a water sign, water healing is going to be needed for them, okay? So maybe a lake, waterfall, something like that, or just being around moving water. Or maybe do things in the rain. Grove. Okay. This could also be forests. This is all about rest and meditation and just kind of like being in the present moment with nature, okay? 21 breaks down to a 3. Okay. All right. Tell me more, Spirit. Sagittarius. The Black Cat. Lost Magic, Atonement, and Rebalance, number 30. We have 30 twice here, so that might be significant. There's more to this card. Hold on. It's not just about protection, but also regaining your magic, right? All right, someone in your life has tried very hard to be harsh and to scare away the loneliness and pain inside them. That has led to the callous words and cruelty. So maybe, you know, they could be a little brash with their words, right? They're not thinking straight. They're just like the scattered energy, right? Or they could be dealing with someone that's like that, okay? They might be on the receiving end of that. They have spoken such ugly things because they have not yet owned the scars and pains inside themselves. They have tried to inflict others with similar cares. Projection energy. They might be on the receiving end of that as well, okay? But it's time now to see that although the scarecrow can be put up, the laws of karma cannot be denied. The raven will land and the law will be done. The truth will come out and an apology will be said. The little forlorn one in the painting will be cared for again. And the magic of her black cat familiar will return. So it's also about being protected by universal law as well. Maybe this is some what goes around comes around energy. Maybe she had harsh words for someone else and now she's in this situation and it's manifesting this way. Could be with that sickness. It's time to be softer, to acknowledge unfortunate words and harsh behavior, and to apologize. Maybe that's the guidance you might have to be giving this person. And then to forgive yourself. Something sad has happened. The landscape around you is bereft and empty. It is sad and you feel lonely and somehow like the world is a void. The harvest has come and gone and it feels you've been left with nothing. You feel very sad and like you've been unjustly treated. But you must see that you have somehow created this situation you find yourself in. Harsh words have been said. Laws of friendship. Ooh, maybe you had a falling out with this person because they had a complete meltdown or something with everything going on, right? Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. And to live once again in a kind and hospitable way. There will be new growth. All will be well again, but it may take an acknowledgement of your own part in this sad tale to understand fully how to bring your life back to richness and beauty. A feeling of great loneliness, angst, even self-pity and ennui, a flatness and emptiness, a boredom has been around you. Could be this person too. You must take this time to really understand how this came to be and to understand that it could not have come to be without some kind of contribution on your behalf. This is not to blame you or even to blame another, but to understand how the trouble has happened as best you can. By acknowledging the part that you played, you'll be given messages and opportunities to regrow the friendships that still have life in them. And you'll know which ones to walk away from all the time, for all time. It is time to say sorry if you know you ought to allow yourself to say what has been done and why. There is no blame, just understanding. But there must be an understanding of your own connection to this first and foremost. So however this fits for you, okay? Kind words and sincere amends will create friendships. Insisting on being tough and frightening for self-protection will only repeat this cycle, leaving you even more alone than you feel you are at present, and magic will stay far away. You have experienced intense jealousy and sticky, unhealthy energies. You need not feel you are empty. You too have your magic. Forgive yourself, speak the truth, make amends, and watch your own magical abilities grow and thrive. Let's get one from the Halloween Oracle. So however that resonates for you, this could have been the energy they were in and they said some harsh things, you know, and you had a falling out with this person. I do get the sense this is a chance to really kind of take things to the next level with this friendship. You know, regrow it, rekindle it, celebrate it. I mean, you definitely have some divine guidance here. There is success in this. Could even be a roommate now that I see that house. Okay? For some of you. A roomie. Maybe you guys have like held up in your rooms trying not to talk to each other, but you gotta pay the bills, right? You gotta communicate how you can pay the bills or get groceries or, you know, chores or whatever. It's been so long since I have had roommates. Bear with me on that one. I remember what that was like. Maybe there was a little tiff over the bathroom, you know? Dorm life. I just thought of dorm life. All right, one, please. Thank you. Night song is all about speaking your truth and being vocal, okay? And music could be significant here, like as an identifier. So maybe y'all have a favorite song together or something. Maybe you can kind of enjoy that with each other, right? Bond over those things again. Bond over music. From the Santa Muerte Oracle, this is the feminine card, number 7. Love it. All about that nurturing, loving sort of energy, that Empress energy, right? All right. A receptive and feminine basis, which like a womb or cocoon envelops the primitive energy, disciplines it, and stabilizes it by giving shape. This shape will consent its growth and evolution, but will inevitably give it mortality. Take the necessary time to meditate. And this is also regarding projects, so I'm going to apply it to a relationship. To examine and meditate before responding to this circumstance, okay? Perhaps ask a feminine or maternal figure for advice. So maybe you should, that could be me. I keep always forgetting I'm part of the equation with the collective. So that could be this, okay? But, you know, if you want to get a second, third, fourth, fifth, eighth, 100th opinion, you can. Go for it. I encourage that. Sometimes there's truth in the consistency, and that might be what you might focus on, okay? That would basically identify it specifically for you, okay? Final guidance will be, we're going to be from our new, so excited. Love this deck. Okay. Bear with, it's brand new to me too. So, Season the Witch Samhain Oracle. All right. And of course, if you like any of these decks, I did deck reviews for, I believe, almost all of them now. They have their own playlist, okay? Go check it out. You'll know who it is that did it, where to find it. Although most of mine I got from Amazon and Etsy. Yes. With the exception of 3 decks I got in person, but you can still find them on Amazon. All right, one please. Ooh, I just looked up outside in my fence. That neighbor's my neighbor. You know how, like, with wood fences, like, the little notches and stuff start to, you know, weather out and fall out? Well, there's one, you know, from the logs, you know, the tree that they cut the wood on. There's one that actually looks like a face that's meditating, so you may want to meditate. And I can see the eyes and the nose and the 2 slits for the eyelids being closed. So get out of here. Number 36, silence. I forgot who got this. I think it was in the general too. All right. Oh my God. So you definitely might want to pay attention to the general. There might be something in there. Okay. 36 breaks down to 9. There is a sweet embrace in the nothingness. Stillness brings a presence of self fully embodied. In fact, the face kind of looks like her. I don't know if you see it okay. Kind of. Focus. There we go. Kind of looks like it. No eyebrows. Oh my goodness. All right. So you might need to meditate, be calm, still, be present moment. You might have to do some grounding, okay, with this energy, especially if it's scattered. Maybe it's something you guys can do together. All right. Take a yoga class. Maybe something that's outside. Okay. The world moves at such an alarming rate. Sitting inside a coffee shop, you can hear sirens, cars, construction, people talking and moving. Maybe you should go to a coffee shop. Maybe one that has a garden setting. Ooh. I find myself seeking the quiet of dawn, and this is from the author's perspective, when the earth is still and muted. There is a presence, okay, so maybe something at dawn, okay. There is a presence in the silence. That could also indicate this new beginning, okay, this new start. There is a space to fill it with the sound of your voice and the beat of your heart. This is the space where all of creation is free to roam wild. Stillness is the presence of nothing and the potential for everything. A witch knows she must take the time to find stillness. It is within nothingness that creation is born. One must be still to hear. One must be still to receive the subtle messages left for us to find. Spirit needs your attention for a few moments to guide you on your path. There might be some kind of thing that pops up through this circumstance for you too as well. Take this opportunity to be still. This card is a reminder to spend time each day to clear your mind. You might need to be grounded before this person comes to you as well. Okay, so just start doing that now. The answer to your question will come when you stop searching, allowing the solution to be presented to you. There is no need to rush in this situation, even if you think you must. Remove your expectations of the situation you are thinking about, or this particular situation, right? Give this up to the silence and nothingness. Spirit will take your query and answer when the time is right. Love it. There you go, Sagittarius. Follow your other placements, all right? Maybe even what's your 5th house, if you know it. And seeing here if there's any others that would be helpful. Nope, that's it. That's all I'm seeing. That I know of offhand. Okay. Have a good one. Bye.